This is Americans in Pakistan. Join us for part 3 as we travel to Murree and Batakundi. We travel from the hot crowded streets to the cold snowy peaks, from the hot sweaty bustle to a chill wind's rustle, from a crowded bazaar of peeps to a crowded country road of sheeps. You want to go to Pakistan?
अगर कोई ऐसा जिंदगी में आए जो दिल को छू सके अस्सलाम वालेकुम
And all these people.
सब कुछ मुकम्मल तौर पर हम हो जाए वो ख्वाबों का सितारा जिंदगी के रास्ते की रहनुमाई करेगा फिर हर लम्हा बेहतर हो जाएगा हर लम्हा बदल जाएगा खुशियों के दिन गुजर चुके हैं अब यादें दिल में बस गई हैं ख्वाबों की तरह आती हैं गहरी रातों में दिल के दर
At the Airbnb, there was a change in the weather. We received what we would call back in the States 6 inches of rain. That's 6 inches between raindrops. Needless to say, by morning it looked as if it hadn't even happened, and the bird show went off as usual. Even the booble bird showed up again at his usual spot. So at this point, we packed up our suitcases and prepared for the next 10-ish days of our trip. We sorted out our hot weather clothes and we left all those at Ifit's house. We'd be taking our bus to the northern parts of Pakistan on our way to more adventure. We were told for this part of the trip that we would enjoy the beautiful countryside. We were also told to be aware that some of the areas we were passing through had seen recent geopolitical strife. So, along with discussing the things we might see on our way up there, we also got a brief lesson in geography.
Very simply stated by the war on terror. Because we share our borders with China, Afghanistan, a little bit of Iran, India, and Iraq. We basically, I don't know if we share a border with Iraq. Not Iraq, sorry, my bad. We do worst guide ever. Hey, quiet down there.
No, Mike, I think you mean the worst guide so far.
Oh, you know. We basically
Going to sell us.
change the guide. It's not the right guide. Anyway, so as we go up there, today's route will include going towards this very famous hill station called Murree. This was one of the first ever developed hill stations that people actually started going to. So tourism was a big thing. Apparently, it's been developed even more since I've been there, which was 13 or 14 years ago. Fun fact: I actually went to military school up in that hill station, slightly above it. Anyways. So today what we're going to do is we're going to go to Murree. It'll take us roughly an hour and a half, 2 hours to get there. There'll be quite a lot of winding roads and the views are going to be great. As we go up in elevation, it'll get slightly hotter first, then it'll start cooling down. But you don't have to worry about that. You got your own personal ACs now. Then, and then we will spend our time in Murree for like 2 hours. We're going to putter around. I would say just, you know, because there's shops and everything going there, there's quite a lot of street food which you all can't have. There is Kashmiri tea there, which I highly recommend we all get. It is made out of milk, so Maddie, you can't have any of it. I'll give you a little sip. But you can't have any of it. Anyway, so we'll do that. We'll putter around for 2 hours. There's quite a lot of dried fruits over there, so I recommend that you do that and get some snackage like that. So it'll be natural snackage that you'll actually like. And then from there, we're going to go towards Nathia Gali, which is a little bit, I think, an hour away. And we will have lunch over there. It is known for its Patakha chicken, apparently, and it's supposed to be incredibly beautiful. My mother's been there a couple of times as well. So we're going to go do that. And then from there, we're going to go straight to our hotel in Batakundi, which is where our yurts are. And we're going to cross off the day over there. Sound good to everybody?
Sounds great.
Yay! Cool. And please say thank you to our driver, Mustafa. He will be taking us over there. Thank you, Mustafa. Thank you. there's a funny joke I just remembered. This area is called Lower Topa. Topa means hacked, lower hacked, because it's like a bridge is up. And then there is, as you near my military school, that area was called Upper Topa. So it was innuendo. Lower Topa, lower hacked. You know?
I don't get it. Oh hey, I hope you're enjoying our video. If you don't know, I'm working at an undisclosed location while you're watching our videos. Hope you're enjoying them. If you are, hit the subscribe button. And if you're already subscribed, hit the notification bell, and that'll let YouTube notify you whenever we put out another video. And if you're subscribed and you're getting notified, thanks. We appreciate it. One other thing before I go, YouTube's algorithm really likes to have engagement on a video. And what they want as engagement is likes and comments. They don't consider watch hours or how many views a video gets as engagement. And the more engagement a video gets, the more they put that video and those videographers out into the ether for other people to see. So I would ask you if you're enjoying our shows. My daughter hates the word shows. She thinks that's so old, but look at me, I'm old. If you're enjoying our videos, hit the like button. Leave us a comment. It can be anything, really. Just tell us you enjoyed the video. Tell us what you didn't enjoy in the video. Tell me I look funny. And you know, the more engagement you give us, the more YouTube will have us out there, and the more you'll get to see our shows. The more you'll get to see our videos. The more you get to see all of this. And I know that's what you're here for, is all of this. Sure you are. Anyway, we'll see you later. Enjoy the show. Soon, hawkers along the road signaled that we were nearing Murree. First order of business? Some snackage. One. Yummy. The bus parked in the valley, and we hired 2 minibuses to take us up to the top of the Murree Mall Road. Sabrina needs to work on her poker face.
As long as we didn't leave anybody behind.
Okay, no, everybody is one, I guess.
Including
Rizwan?
It was a long way. I'm sure glad we didn't have to walk up it.
Enjoy. Have a safe travel.
Some of us were in the fancy bus, and some of us were in a little more of a minimal style bus.
Oh yeah, get your hair right. There you go.
आपका नाम क्या भाई? आमिर साहब. Like we came on the perfect time, you know. This place is jam-packed with traffic. Yeah.
The season will start in when
The exams are over.
summer vacation will start.
Yep.
After 10 June.
Yes.
My birthday was today.
Once we got out of the bus, Homer assigned each of us a brown person to help with interpretation and to keep us out of trouble. Our assigned brown person was Ali. The sights, sounds, and smells were almost overwhelming. A shopper's dream and an introvert's nightmare.
Food and everything and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
He's beautiful. Oh my gosh. He is so gorgeous.
So cool.
Just reading the shop signs alone was good for a chuckle. I can see why this would be a very popular place for vacationers of all types. Oh look, a Toyota?
Oh, nice.
As we were wandering around the bazaar, we were checking out the stalls and enjoying the goods and you know, watching people. We got asked if we were from England, and we overheard one couple say that we were Chinese. I'm not sure where they got Chinese, but that's what they said. And we got to use our first squat public toilet, and we survived. When we got tired of walking, we found a small cafe, Café de Murree, established in COVID, that had comfortable chairs and was open for tea. Elizabeth stuck with a ubiquitous Coca-Cola.
Want to show Dad your new toy?
Good job, Ami. Good job. Good job, Gigi.
What did you guys have?
So, chai and nothing.
Continuing up the Murree Mall Road, we took a tram up to the Kashmir Point.
We have a policy.
Innocence abroad.
Innocence abroad.
Idiots abroad.
Idiot. It's not Mark Twain, Innocent Abroad. It's Ricky Gervais, Idiots Abroad. One of our favorite books is Mark Twain's Innocents Abroad, The New Pilgrim's Progress. And if you like sarcasm and travel, this is the book for you.
Travel is fatal to prejudice, bigotry, and narrow-mindedness, and many of our people need it sorely on these accounts. Broad, wholesome, charitable views of men and things cannot be acquired by vegetating in one little corner of the earth all one's lifetime.
Take you safe. Don't worry.
This is a security person for the security person.
Security man.
My name is Ali. Contact me at 039128. I forgot my number.
I forgot my number.
Gigi, can you find a place for Maddie to sit? And then I'll get you whatever you need, okay?
It's all right.
Mom, Dad, why don't you guys go ahead?
Where are we
The
going?
Governor House.
Smile, Ollie. Okay, Mike, run over there and smile. Mike, get over there and smile. Good job, Mike.
All right.
Take a picture, then take a picture.
Nice.
So from what I read, they're not allowed to deforest over at all, which is why these trees are such old. Okay. Because the moment they start doing that, the land just flies away. This is where I used to go to military school while the other main building was being put together. That was actually one of the first dormitories. You were lucky if you were a part of this specific wing of the house, because this actually goes down like a couple acres all the way down. So if you were on the bottom house where the dormitories were, it was terrible for you because you had to run up all the way to get to the main mess halls and everything, or where you had to fall in for drills and stuff.
How old were you?
I was 14.
13,
14. So I was here for like a full year while I studied here. And then we had a training facility that was 30 minutes from over here, so we would get bused there every single day. it was quite a lot of changing clothes, you know. It's, you go to school, you're wearing your full uniform, then you get out of that, you get into your tracksuit, you go for your drills, exercise and everything, then you come back, you change into your nap clothes basically, then you wake up, you change into your evening gown, which is like suits and everything, you come upstairs, you go to the mess, then you go to the mess hall, you have your dinners, then you change into, well, you stay in your clothes and you go to the libraries to study, and then after that, you immediately go down to your time for sleep.
That's
and everything.
like a lot of discipline.
A lot of changing, but I got very good. I could change out of any clothing within 30 seconds.
And what was the name of the school?
It was a cadet college, Murree. Yeah, this was a while ago, but yeah, it was quite fun, But now this building is abandoned because they've moved to a new facility somewhere away from over here. Yeah, that was it.
And in America, there's debates on whether or not we should have seatbelts in school buses.
Is this something interesting for you?
School children.
It wasn't until we were like 15.
Very interesting for me.
The road from Murree twisted through the forest and in general went up and up and up.
You gotta be kidding me.
Sing it loud, girl.
Stop making my niece subconscious about this.
When I wasn't pestering Hadika, I was playing the game of what the heck did I just see out the window? A calf. A solitary bicyclist. We suspected this guy was an Austrian or maybe a German tourist. We didn't really have any reason. He just looked German. Wait, a troop of monkeys. Oh, a broken down pool patty. Aw, that's sad. Stuff for sale? A monkey. Another monkey. A building being built. What an interesting construction technique. And more than one shop that shows that Pepsi and Coca-Cola can live together in harmony. We stopped for lunch in Nathia Gali and the traffic was hairy. And that's no bull. Oh, wait, that is a bull. For lunch, we'd be having the world-famous Patakha chicken from the TajMahal restaurant.
What's that?
From the menu, most tourists have referred to their visit incomplete without getting a taste of this autonomous, spicy, and perfectly balanced Patakha chicken. Good food is good mood. Thank you. The mood was good, the chicken was even better. But even though everyone had a camera, this was the only photo we had of our food, so Elizabeth had to improvise. Just what do you do when you're on the bus for hours? Well, you look out the window, take a little nap, talk to your seat neighbors, take a little nap, you read, you might take another little nap, play video games, and of course, take a nap. Then, in the middle of the night during one of our naps, we were awakened by shouts and whistles. Turns out, our bus was sharing the road with a large herd of sheep. Many of these sheep appeared to be the fat-tailed sheep, also known as Dumba. Turns out, the fat they store in their banakadonks helps them survive in the harsh conditions.
So we're like 20 minutes away now, 15-20 minutes away now. And we're going through the glacier now.
Even though some of us had napped, Rizwan was riding shotgun, and he stayed awake the entire time, so he could help the driver stay awake, and to help navigate. We appreciate his sacrifice. Thank you, Rizwan. Finally, we made it to our lodging. I have a friend at my lamp. Look at him. Look at him. He's probably trying to stay warm, but he's not going to stay warm in this yurt.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We got in.
We got it at 2:36 last night.
To our yurt. It was probably in the 40s.
Yeah.
The wind blowing. It was pretty cold.
It was chilly.
No heat in the yurt, but we do have a electric blanket.
It feels all like being in the teardrop.
This morning, though, we get up and open the curtains, and this is our view. Look at that.
Well, the views were beautiful.
Ding, ding.
In the clear morning light, we were able to get our first footage of the Himalayan mountains. This resort is high enough in elevation that it's only open during the summers, and it had only opened up just the week before we got there. I think the yurts are set up to keep people cool rather than keeping them warm. Hello, welcome to the yurt.
We have a heated blanket for heat.
Yes, it's like living in the teardrop. It's 40 degrees at night, and so the room air is cool, but we have a heated blanket, so we're good to go.
It's very cozy, and the comforter is big and fluffy. And we got shower, sink, it is a wet bath, and a toilet, a regular toilet, and of course the little bidet feature. And sometimes you have hot water if nobody else in the yurts are using the shower at the same time.
Because they just heat up. They just heat up tanks of water with firewood, and they're very small.
We actually
tanks.
never got any hot or even warm water to our yurt. Of course, we were the furthest from the water heater. We had a great view, but cold showers. We were relaxing in our room, and once again we heard whistling. So we got up and looked out the window down into the valley. This is what we saw. We suspected that the shepherds were moving their herds higher up into the mountains to newer pastures where the snow had recently retreated. We watched them make their way across the river, and we could tell by their reactions that the water was cold. It took a little bit of encouragement from the shepherds to get the first ones to cross. After they went across, the rest followed along. Watch this last sheep. He barely touches water on his way across. Eric was able to get his drone out, and he did this beautiful flyby of our resort. After we had our tea and breakfast, we set out on our next adventure back through the snowpacks. We'd be making our way up to the Lake Saif Al Malouk.
What a yurty yurt.
Looking at the terraced fields, we were wondering just how long the growing season will be.
You guys want to stop over here?
We couldn't resist to stop, stretch our legs, and touch the water. And to our delight, we were just in time to see another herd of sheep come through. Second to bird watching and wildlife viewing is livestock watching. And this is what the crow sees when it flies over a herd of sheep. Our second favorite thing, besides bird watching and wildlife viewing and livestock watching, is people watching. Looking out the window, I saw a rare Mercedes Jeep. We got excited when we saw they were doing rafting trips, but then we realized their takeout was only 2 miles downriver. I guess they like their river trips in small doses.
Goats by the water, a donkey on the side.
I am from Mexico. Mi amor.
You can pass for Mexico.
Join us next time. We take a Jeep up a 4x4 trail to see a beautiful lake. Thanks for watching. Click here to subscribe or see more of our videos.